Too little, too late. Evergrande's torturous restructuring, asset sales in focus after default averted. So, unless China Evergrande Group takes quick steps for an orderly restructuring of its debt pile, the its last minute bond interest payment this week will do little to shore up creditors' support for the developer, analysts, and lawyers said. And in an unexpected mode, Evergrande wired $83.5 million coupon payment due to offshore bondholders days before the 30-day grace period ends on Saturday. A person with direct knowledge in the matter said on Friday. With more than $300 billion in liabilities, Evergrande, once China's top-selling property developer, faces deep skepticism on whether it can make more near-term coupon payments, with its property sales tumbling 30% in the year to October 20th. While obviously a positive with the coupon payment, does not address the overall concerns about Evergrande's sustained liquidity through the first maturity in Q2 2022 and beyond, said John Han, a partner at law firm Cobrey and Kim in Hong Kong. This only shows that the company is not yet ready for the house to come down completely through a massive cascade of cross defaults. Time is needed for what is planned next. That is so true. There is so many things that need to go right for all of this whole like house of cards to not fall down on itself. And of course, there's this other article here about Evergrande shares rise on the report of bond interest payment. So because they put that 83.5 million out, it triggered triggering the 30-day grace period set to expire on Saturday, or when they missed it. Sorry. News of the payment saw Evergrande shares bounce back from a sharp fall on the previous day. Chinese real estate Hobson Development had been reportedly set to buy 51% stake, and it actually pulled. It did pull back out of that, which was a $2.6 billion deal. Both companies, however, confirmed the deal was off. Short-term fix, the latest payment was unlikely to allay longer-term investors' concerns. If Evergrande has indeed made its bond interest payment today, it is still only a short-term fix. Another deadline on a second offshore bond payment worth $47.5 billion looms next week. Evergrande has more than $300 billion in debt. So the shares fell. Let's see where they currently are here. I'm sorry, they went up based on that. So that's the day trading. If we go back like the month after it unfroze, it dropped and kind of came back up, which is good. It's positive. It's up 4.26%. Hopefully, they can continue the good news woo train. But they still have a long way to go. But I think, to me, this is a sign of a positive sign that the people that are there aren't trying to just like give, golden parachutes and like jump out, as they jump out of the company and run away from the problems, leaving a wake of disaster. So I think it's a goodwill sign. Yeah, it's not everything. Yeah, they still have more hurdles to clear. But I think it's a sign of goodwill, and because of that, they were rewarded with their stock bouncing back up a little bit. So we will keep track of it, and if anything develops over the weekend, I will drop a video then. So check that out here on the Super Joe Pardo channel.